Season 5, Episode 6, Sansa's Nightmare begins. At Winterfell, Miranda comes to Sansa's room and prepares a bath for her. While gently washing her back, she casually tells disturbing stories about Ramsay's past wives, comparing him to a Bluebeard, a man who marries women only to destroy them. Sansa listens quietly at first, but she quickly shuts her down, refusing to show fear. She finishes her bath alone, trying to hold on to her dignity. That evening, Sansa is dressed in a pure white gown for her wedding, a symbol of innocence in a place filled with cruelty. Suddenly, Theon, now completely broken and calling himself Reek, he has come to give her away to Ramsay. He leads her through the cold halls to the Godswood. Waiting there are Ramsay Bolton, Fat Walder, Ramsay, armed soldiers, northern lords, and even Miranda watching with a twisted smile. After a long, painful silence, Sansa says her vows and becomes Ramsay's wife. Later that night, inside Ramsay's chambers, the horror truly begins. Ramsay mocks her, asking if she is still a virgin, and even laughs about Tyrion never touching her. Then, in one of the darkest moments, he forces himself on Sansa, while Theon is made to watch, powerless and broken. The next day, Reek brings food to Sansa's room. She is bruised, broken, curled up on the bed, and quietly crying, a shadow of the strong girl she once was. As he prepares to leave, Sansa begs him for help. Desperate and suffering, she even tries to forgive him for betraying her family. But Theon insists he is no longer Theon, he is Reek, and warns her that Ramsay will punish them both if she disobeys. Sansa, filled with pain and anger, tells him the truth. Ramsay is already hurting her every night and locking her up every day. Theon, knowing Ramsay's cruelty better than anyone, admits something chilling. It can get much worse. In desperation, Sansa reminds him of who he truly is, a Greyjoy, not a slave. Her words slowly reach him. Finally, after emotional pleading, he silently agrees to help by lighting a signal candle in the broken tower. Reek leaves, holding the candle, a small spark of hope in a very dark place. Theon returns with hot broth, but Sansa confronts him with anger and betrayal. He desperately tries to explain that he helped her by revealing her escape plan, because Ramsay always finds out everything. Escape only leads to worse pain. Sansa, filled with rage, tells him she wishes she could punish him the same way Ramsay did. Theon, now numbed to pain and shame, accepts it. He admits all his crimes, betraying Robb, killing Sir Roderick, abusing Winterfell, and murdering 2 innocent boys. Then, he reveals a shocking truth. He did not kill Bran and Rickon. The burned bodies were just farm boys. Her brothers are still alive. Sansa is stunned. Hope flashes in her eyes for the first time in a long while. She demands to know where they are, but Theon panics and runs away, unable to face it. Down in the Great Hall, Ramsay Bolton discusses war plans. Stannis Baratheon is approaching with 6,000 men, many on horseback. Rose is calm. He believes the snow and cold will defeat Stannis before battle even begins. Winterfell has enough supplies to last months, but Ramsay is different. He doesn't want to wait. He suggests a bold and brutal plan. Send a small group at night to sneak into Stannis' camp, assassinate leaders, and burn everything. He calls it leaving a feast for the crows. Sansa decides not to wait anymore. She sneaks out of her room and goes to light the candle in the broken tower herself, risking everything. At the same time, outside Winterfell, Podrick spots Stannis' army moving and tells Brienne. Tragically, Brienne looks away from the tower just seconds before Sansa lights the candle, missing the signal. As Sansa tries to sneak back, Miranda catches her. Once again, Miranda cruelly taunts her, enjoying Sansa's suffering, but this time, something changes. As Ramsay returns to the castle, Theon finally breaks free from his fear. In a sudden, shocking moment, he pushes Miranda off the castle walls, killing her instantly. Without hesitation, he grabs Sansa's hand. Together they run to the edge of the wall. With no time left, they jump. They leap into the freezing snow below, a desperate escape into the unknown, where survival is far from certain.